Hello everyone, welcome back to more Pokemon Ruby Nuzlocke. Last time we had our revenge, finally. I think I'm gonna use Slasher actually as the upcoming trainer. Anyway, I want to talk about something very horrible and disturbing and a story that just keeps getting worse the more that you talk about it. So I hope I can go through it fast enough so that it doesn't take up that much time. So I don't know when the fuck this happened, but in Virginia, apparently there was by the way, this is not an attack on the trans people. Let me just be honest about that. This is not an attack on trans people. But in Virginia, a school transitioned a girl without the parents' knowledge. And then she got and also forced her to use the boys' room, where she didn't feel comfortable. And she got threats by the boys from sexual assault and rape. But yeah, if you think that is bad enough, this story goes even further, because apparently at one point she ran away from home and got into the arms of a pedophile and got raped, and then also by 2 other men. Like I said, I'll go through it fast, just like a Cliff Notes version, as fast as I can. Afterwards, when she was rescued, she was put in a boys' facility because of the fact that that school was like, yeah, that's a boy. And the parents were like, this is my daughter you're talking about. But yeah, after that, she ran away again, got into the hands of a sex trafficker who then trafficked her for a bit until the cops could rescue her. Yeah, I would, at least I can't get poisoned. Slasher, you are awesome. But yeah, and, apparently the reason that she wasn't allowed to go back home, because she was also taken away from her parents, because her parents did not affirm her new identity, which is fucking retarded. And yeah, that's basically it. But now she's getting all the help that she needs. The actual help that she needs, not that stupid help that the school was like, you're a boy now. Because the parents were like, yeah, hey, my daughter has depression and might self-harm. So, and then the school was like, oh, okay, yeah, boy, that's for sure. But I have only one thing to say. Like, I was gonna go on a long tangent about that, but no. I don't think that's a good idea. So I'm not gonna do that. However, I will say one thing about this whole situation. Because I like to pretend that I am a part of this story. I always like to do that when horrible things happen, especially to kids. I like to imagine myself being there as well. Like, what if I was the parent? What if that was my daughter? And you know what would happen? The people at the school who made that decision would never be able to walk again. I would break their legs with a baseball bat for that stuff. And the people who did that stuff to my daughter, they would have every bone in their body broken. I know people will say kill them, but I would say no, because to me, killing them is allowing them basically to escape the punishment. I would break every bone they have. I would be Batman. I would break every bone that they have in their body, but as long as they are able. And oh god, wait, this is an encounter. What's our encounter? Our encounter is oddish. Bit of an odd dish, but I was expecting to get you. You're the easy one to take here. Also, I want to apologize immediately for fast forwarding so much. Just the last recording session, I really wanted to get to May. But I'm gonna be... Yay, we got an oddish, our next encounter. No, wait, I need to nickname you, you stupid fool. Don't worry, Zubat Girl will fly soon. We'll fly back to Slateport, and I'm not used to this. But yeah, anyway, I see death as an escape. So if I killed them, they would be getting away with their crimes, because I'm not the person who believes in heaven and hell. I would make sure they eat out of a tube for the rest of their fucking lives. Simple as that. You touch my kid, you are not eating ever again. That's a simple thing. Or I would die trying, but it's one or the other. So let's hope it's the first one. Alright then, new encounter. Up in the morning, Stevenstone. I don't have my electric out with me. I'll be back, Stevenstone. Yeah, that stuff is fucking horrible, and I would actually become a very, like, I'm not a violent person. I want that to be clear for the record. I am not a violent person, but I would, I would definitely be a violent person if you do that to my kid. No matter how you look at it, like, if I can't get justice for my kid through the legal system, I'll go through the illegal system to get justice for my fucking child. You do that, then I will break you. It's simple as that. I think my Magneton at Thunderwave. Electro. Alright, you can go into the box because you're not necessarily useful in here. You know what? Let me do this. But yeah, that's just the truth. You would I will break you. I will fucking break you. I don't care. I don't care how. You do not Thunderwave, right? I think I kept that. Yeah, I did. Good stuff. So yeah, now that that story is done, let's talk about something fun. I have been watching. Yeah, that's indeed. I'm gonna transition that. I've been watching Dragon Ball Z again. Because I have realized something. I don't think I have ever fully watched the Buu Saga in the Kai version. I watched the Buu Saga originally, but I never did it with the with the Kai. So, the target. But yeah, so I've been watching it. I'm now at the I'm now after the episode in which Goku takes on Yakon, the big guy that sucks light. Kecleon, a new encounter, how nice. That way you will be off the list as well. Good old Thunderwave. And I found something very funny. That was Chi-Chi. It's in the episode where Gohan is gonna teach Fidel how to fly. And when Fidel shows up, Chi-Chi is immediately like, "You wanna suck my son's cock, don't you?" And my mind immediately went to, yes. Yes, she does. Maybe not yet, but she will. Kecleon, what the fuck am I supposed to nickname you? I shall call you Change. Wonderful. But yeah. She was like, "You stay the fuck away from my son. I know how you are with your feminine stuff." It's like, okay, Chi-Chi, calm down. I don't think calling Fidel a whore is a good thing to do. Fidel is not a whore. So, Chi-Chi, maybe you could, oh, I don't know, back off a little bit. Just a wee bit. Just a wee bit of backing off. Just don't attack Fidel like that. There's no need for that stuff. But then the moment that Chi-Chi learns that Fidel is the daughter of Mr. Satan, and in that sense, rich, she immediately is like, "So when's the marriage?" I was immediately thinking of, like, you know how in like other countries or other religions or whatever, people marry off their children. It's like, yes, when your son has reached the age of 18, he can marry my daughter. In like 15 years, those two are gonna get married because you have a rich family. I was immediately thinking of that, but then reverse, where it's like, yes, you can marry my son because of the fact that you have a rich family. I was immediately like, Chi-Chi, what? What is wrong with you? 5 seconds ago, she was like, "You stay the fuck away, you stupid whore." And now she's like, "So when's the marriage?" Jingai! Yo, how's it going, champion bound? Fortree gym leader Winona is a master of flying type Pokemon. She's waiting at the back of this gym behind the rotating doors. She's waiting for new challengers who are trying to take wing. go for it. I shall definitely go for it. So yeah. That was immediately what I thought of. Like the whole like, she's just marrying off Gohan because... God damn it, Chi-Chi. Oh, your family's rich. Now that you mentioned that, how about you do marry my son? I will give you permission to marry my son. But yeah, but I never watched it in Kai. I don't know why I didn't. I think I just like was like, oh, I'm gonna do this, and then just forgot about it. Like I always do with things. But now I'm fully focused on the Buu Saga. Oh my god, what the hell? Oh, okay, it's a good thing that that happens, because I sometimes like to play with that button. No, you don't need to be exchanged for Rocky. The moment that you level up, I will immediately go into the other one. Kylie. But yeah. Anyway, I'm enjoying it so far. Like, I don't hate the Buu Saga as much as other people do. A lot of people despise it. I also was like, thinking about Dragon Ball and was like, wait a minute. Dragon Ball kinda sucks right now for me, personally. Maybe not for you, but for me it doesn't entirely suck. Because it... Bam. And that's because there's no anime for Dragon Ball, and I had completely forgotten about Super Dragon Ball Heroes, which is the anime continuation of Dragon Ball Super, and you can say no it's not, but yes it is, because it's the only type of animation that we have, unless, like when they do the Moro arc, and the Granola arc, if Super Dragon Ball Heroes will be picked up and thrown out the window. But I was also like, okay, when would it take, like, let's say it was canon. I know it's not, but like, I was just like, when does it take place on the timeline? So I typed it into Google, someone else had that exact same question. And I was like, alright, cool, not the only one, you love to see it. And the comments were just filled with, it's not canon, and I was like, oh, fuck off, you people. This person is just asking a question. Why do you have to bring the canon into this? Because let's be honest here, the only thing Dragon Ball related that is actual canon is the original manga. Outside of that, nothing is canon. Because sure, you could say, but it's a story like by Akira Toriyama. It's not written by Akira Toriyama. Akira Toriyama's vision was from the first chapter until the end of the Buu Saga, or the Peaceful World Saga. That was it. Because let's be honest there, the whole Super arc and everything that's happening right now also isn't canon with the Peaceful World Saga. So, yeah, you can say, but it's not, like, Super isn't canon to the Peaceful World Saga either. Like, it is a big-ass retcon. Oh, for fuck's sake, why didn't you have to level up, you stupid fool? Alright, I guess I'll switch over to, Electro, because I think you have a Pelipper in the background. But that shit isn't canon either, so it's like, why are you so stupid? I don't like those people, dude. I really don't. It's like the canon people from Dragon Ball. It's like, it's not canon. You fucking fool. You know my rule, double team or running away from a Pokemon are the two, and healing are the 3 points where I will fast forward. I was right about Pelipper. Outside of that, fast forwarding is going to be on a very big of a back burner. Unless it happens accidentally, because I don't want to beat this too fast. I mean, I'm 17 parts in and I already have, but also I'm skipping a bunch of stuff, basically. Like, if you think I'm gonna explore the entirety of the water route, you are fucking mistaken. No way. Where's the Hoenn map? Here we go. This whole thing is not gonna be explored. This is barely gonna be explored, and I'm gonna go from the Moss deep down here. This, okay, that might be explored. This, okay, maybe some of that will also be explored, but mainly underwater. These two will be explored underwater, Route 124 and 126. But this probably will not be explored at all, because I don't really have a need for any more water-type Pokemon. That's just the problem. Like, I might go into Shoal Cave to potentially find a Glalie. Maybe find a Glalie. But I am not... I mean, I don't know if I can, though. I'll get there today, maybe. Let me just... give me one fucking second. I need to see Shoal Cave. But even then, I don't really need a Glalie this time. Alright, so low tide is only between 3 and 8. Only between 3 and 8. And between 9 and 2, it's high tide. I don't record between those times. If there's a low tide chance, I will go explore the Shoal Cave, but I am not gonna explore the Shoal Cave. But yeah, so that also means that this Let's Play is going to be a bit faster. Perfect, we need full health. Nuzlocke rules, remember? And I shall start off with my Rocky himself. Good old Rocky. I really miss having camera up to her. Whatever, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, we will take on Winona like this. Hey Hottie, how you doing today? I don't know if that's like the part of the outfit or if her hair is actually purple. I need to look up an official image of Winona. Ah, it does seem like her hair is purple. Alright. I love your design, by the way. Oh, for fuck's sake. I don't like this fucking Swellow. But I hate that they took it out. I really don't like the fact that they took out that Swellow. Oh, let's give her a Swablu and Emerald. No! Everything else was perfect, but why the hell did you have to give her a Swablu instead of a Swellow? What's wrong with you? I mean, to be honest, in the anime, that Swellow was her ace! Hey, Pelipper, how you doing? Come here. Let's fight. Electro, go! I need to beat you so I can nickname my Oddish. Thunderbolt. Also, I don't know how I'm gonna do Vampire, because I've been looking at that too, because on the inside of Vampire you can catch... But there's not, like, you can just catch basically Duskull or Shuppet. But there's not really like... Look, the reason that I put like the desert and Route 111 separated, and in a sense Mount Coronet as well. I'll tell you. But, I don't have anything to sacrifice. Do I dare sacrifice Rocky? I'll sacrifice Rocky. I don't want to go into my starter. Rocky, you've been a valuable asset to the team, and I love you with all my heart, but you must die today. Rocky, my boy! Do I even dare to just blow up? You know what? I don't think Rocky's making it out of here alive anyway. Rocky's not making it out alive anyway. There's no way you can kill this Altaria with one... Self-destruction! Wow, I ruined that. Self-destruction! Yes! Rocky's final win! Requiescat in pace, Rocky. I guess I won't use my starter then in this gym. Cool. Yeah. Rocky, you served us well for so long, but you just had to die. I am sorry. You had to die. But yeah, but what I said about like the desert or like Mount Coronet, like when you first enter Mount Coronet in Sinnoh, and when you go outside of Mount Coronet, those are like, there's like 6 gyms between that. There's 6 gyms in between that. And also with the, there's like a single gym in between Route 111 and Desert. So, yeah. However, with Mount Pyre, you have the inside and the outside. Sure, you have different Pokemon encounters. You did it, you achieved the liftoff. I did, yes. But the problem with that is also... you can immediately get those encounters, so I think Mount Pyre counts as one area. It's more like the distance in between that makes me want to be like, yeah, they're different. Which means that I must catch the skull potentially somewhere else, because I also have a bit of a proposition, but I don't know if I'm gonna fully realize that. But first, F's in the comments. Everybody press F and click send. F in the comment for our valiant member, someone who has been with us for a long time actually. Caught you in Route 11 way back in the day, couple of parts ago. I don't know how long ago. I'm just gonna kind of look it up, and not really. Let me see. Might have been part 9 or part 10. It's now part 19. You survived like 10 parts. You killed yourself. You just... I'm sorry. You will be missed, Rocky. And now we need to put this oddish on the... And guess what? God damn, who the fuck else doesn't have a nickname? The Legend of YouTube. Why not? Because it still cracks me up. Alright then, to Slateboard, to nickname Pokemon.